Alright, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your Raveneye with your DJI Rs4 Pro. So what the Raveneye is, it's basically a wireless transmitter that you can use to send a signal directly to your phone. So right here, I have the DJI Raveneye, which is the wireless transmitter right here. I have this phone holder mount, which goes to the side of the gimbal. I have this HDMI to HDMI mini cable, which is going to go to my camera as well as the Raveneye transmitter. And then I have this side handle right here, which is totally optional, to be honest. Just gives you some extra stability. So first things first, in terms of mounting options, you have the ability to mount your Raveneye on top of your camera or also underneath the gimbal. So whichever you feel comfortable with. If you're using a microphone, maybe you'd rather to use underneath the gimbal. So how you mount it underneath the gimbal is, there is a, I don't know what you call this mount, but there's a mounting piece right here that basically, if you look underneath, it slides inside of the gimbal. So let me see if I can bring you guys a little closer so you can see this piece right here. Yeah, so this piece right here is just gonna slide inside, and then you're gonna slowly push it down. And then yeah, so this is how I mount mine. It's totally optional. You don't have to mount it that way. You can also mount it on top of your camera, but I just find this way easier. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and attach your USB cable. So for my camera, it uses, I think it's full, yeah, so a full regular HDMI port. So you connect it to the HDMI port of your camera, and then you connect this to the HDMI mini port on the Raveneye. For your camera, it might be different. I'm using the Sony FX30, so that's my particular setup. And then, also I should add, to use the Raveneye, you're gonna need a smartphone, obviously, and you're gonna connect it to the DJI app. So now that I have my HDMI port connected to the Raveneye, you basically would just go ahead and turn it on. And what's cool about this is that there's no, to turn it on, you hold it on the power button on the Raveneye. You don't have to double press, you just hold it on the power button and it turns on. So right now, yeah, you can see that there's a flashing red light, so it's on. So what's cool about the Raveneye is you don't actually have to use the DJI Rs4 Pro or any DJI gimbal. It is a transmitter, so you don't necessarily need to have anything else other than the Raveneye and a USB cable. So let me just go ahead and turn my camera on. All right, so now that that's on, I'm gonna start screen recording this actually. 1 second. So now that's on, you're gonna go to the DJI app on your smartphone, and then you should see the option to connect to Raveneye. To connect to the Raveneye, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to go to the Wi-Fi that is, the Wi-Fi should come up that says Raveneye. 1 sec, not sure why I'm not, yeah. So you're gonna connect to the Raveneye Wi-Fi. Once you connect to that Wi-Fi, if you're a first-time user, it's gonna ask you to reset the password. If you've already done that, you don't have to do much. You navigate back to the DJI app, and you will automatically see your Raveneye and the name of it. Now you can view your camera. So it's gonna be pretty cool. You basically can use your phone as an additional monitor. And what I like to do is I like to mount my phone to the side. So with the phone holder mount that comes with it, and the phone holder mount, I believe, only comes with the Pro combo. Not saying that you have to get the Pro combo just for the phone mount, but I'm just saying if that's something that you want, it's gonna be included in that combo. So I didn't have to buy anything extra. So when it's mounted on like that, let me just show you guys. You can have your phone vertically or, horizontally or vertically. So, you know, all I have to do is do this. And now I have an extra monitor that I can use like this, or I can use like so. And the last piece for, you know, our setup right here is to add the extra handle right here, the briefcase handle. So that way you get some added stability. So with this right here now, super stable. Actually, let me just go ahead and turn this on. Now I didn't balance my gimbal, but let's hope it can actually stay up. I didn't actually balance it. So let's see if it works. Yeah, it was not balanced at all. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let's get this off. It should be totally unbalanced there now. And remember, anytime you're switching your setups or making major adjustments, please readjust your gimbal. That's gonna be very important. even with readjusting this right now, it still probably might not be balanced because I had it balanced for a vertical setup and now it's horizontal. So let's hope it actually works. Okay, it's probably not the most balanced, but it's doable. So right now I have, let's see if my phone can see what's good. Yeah, so right now I have my phone here and it's actually recording. Oh, let me put my phone sideways. Not recording, it's actually showing exactly what I see. So that's my camera right there. So yeah, like this is a very cool setup for you guys that maybe need to have a wireless monitor. And what's nice about it is that, honestly speaking, your phone screen is typically going to be a lot bigger than your camera screen. And also, you know, you just, maybe if you're using it upside down, it's easier to see the phone. It's a lot easier than looking on the camera screen, especially if you don't have a tilt or swivel screen. So yeah, definitely an amazing piece of setup right here that I don't use very often, but I'm probably going to start. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll answer all of them. And if you enjoyed this video, the YouTube algorithm says you love this video right here.